Hey everyone, welcome to Next Wave America. Today we're diving into something truly fascinating, laws. But not just any laws. We're talking about crazy laws that still exist in the United States today. Yes, you heard that right. Some of these laws are so bizarre you'll be wondering how they're still on the books. So, grab a snack, sit back, and let's get into it. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our upcoming videos. Now, let's jump into the list. In Alabama, it's illegal to wear a fake mustache in church. Starting off strong with Alabama. Apparently, wearing a fake mustache in church is a big no-no. This law was likely created to prevent people from causing disruptions or disguising themselves during services. But seriously, who thought this was a common enough problem to make it illegal? Imagine someone showing up to Sunday service with a handlebar mustache, only to be escorted out by the authorities. It's a law that's as funny as it is outdated. 2. In Arizona, donkeys cannot sleep in bathtubs. Next up, Arizona. Yes, you read that correctly. It's illegal for donkeys to sleep in bathtubs. This law probably dates back to the early 20th century when donkeys were more commonly used for transportation. But why bathtubs? We may never know. Some speculate it was to prevent animal cruelty, while others think it was just a quirky way to keep donkeys out of people's homes. Either way, it's one of the strangest laws on the books. 3. In California, it's illegal to peel an orange in a hotel room. California, the land of sunshine and weird laws? Apparently, peeling an orange in a hotel room is against the law. Some say this was to prevent the strong citrus smell from bothering other guests. But honestly, who's enforcing this? Imagine a hotel manager knocking on your door because they smelled oranges. It's a law that's as random as it is unenforceable. In Florida, it's illegal to fart in public after 6 p.m. on Thursdays. Florida, you never disappoint. In this state, passing gas in public after 6 p.m. on Thursdays is technically illegal. While this law is likely a joke or an old ordinance, it's still on the books. Just another reason why Florida is, well, Florida. Imagine getting a ticket for something as natural as a fart. It's a law that's as hilarious as it is absurd. 5. In Georgia, it's illegal to tie a giraffe to a telephone pole. Georgia takes the prize for this one. Apparently, tying a giraffe to a telephone pole is against the law. While it's hard to imagine this being a common issue, it's safe to say this law was created to protect animals from neglect or harm. But seriously, how many giraffes are roaming the streets of Georgia? It's a law that's as specific as it is strange. 6. In Indiana, it's illegal to catch fish with your bare hands. Indiana has a law that prohibits catching fish with your bare hands. This is likely to protect fish populations and ensure ethical fishing practices. But let's be real. How many people are out there trying to wrestle fish barehanded? It's a law that's as practical as it is peculiar. 7. In Kansas, it's illegal to serve ice cream on cherry pie. Kansas has a law that bans serving ice cream on top of cherry pie. Some say this was to promote the state's dairy industry, while others think it's just a quirky old regulation. Either way, it's a crime against dessert lovers everywhere. Imagine being told you can't enjoy your cherry pie a la mode. It's a law that's as sweet as it is silly. In Massachusetts, dueling is still technically legal, as long as it's done in front of the governor. Massachusetts has a law that allows dueling, but only if it's done in front of the governor. This law is clearly outdated, but it's a fascinating glimpse into the past when dueling was a way to settle disputes. Just don't try it today. Imagine challenging someone to a duel and having to invite the governor to watch. It's a law that's as historical as it is hilarious. 9. In Ohio, it's illegal to get a fish drunk. Here's one for the books. In Ohio, it's illegal to get a fish drunk. This law likely stems from animal cruelty concerns, but it's still one of the strangest laws we've come across. Poor fish. Imagine being a fish in Ohio, just trying to swim around, and someone tries to get you drunk. It's a law that's as fishy as it is funny. 10. In Tennessee, it's illegal to share your Netflix password. Finally, in Tennessee, sharing your Netflix password is technically against the law. This is part of a broader effort to combat digital piracy, but it's still surprising to see it enforced at the state level. So, if you're in Tennessee, maybe keep your password to yourself. Imagine getting a fine for letting your best friend binge-watch their favorite show. It's a law that's as modern as it is mind-boggling. And there you have it, 10 crazy laws in the U that still exist today. Some of these laws are outdated, some are just plain weird, but they all give us a fascinating look into the quirks of legal history. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.